Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the city of North Dashur. Last episode, let me see, what are the main points? Well, first of all, we got this far on the pyramid. Did we do this last episode? I think we did. We got this house here. You can't really see it behind the, temple complex, but this just about far out enough that we can hook this area up to it. We also sent off most of our army, except for these guys, off to Abu, which are going to be besieged soon. Well, I think soon. I don't remember. Wait, it was right there. It's battle. Yeah. Dispatch within 25 months. I don't know when they're going to actually be attacked. But... well, we sent them off to help. This here is not going to be possible. The last couple of inundations have been terrible. I think we are currently in an inundation. And as you can see, it's not exactly spectacular. I think the prediction was, yeah, fail entirely. And we didn't get any blessings from Osiris. So, the result is we have maybe enough food to make it to the next one. Hopefully. That's... I don't feel like that's nearly guaranteed. And, this here is not going to happen. It is we have a long time to comply, so if the next inundation is really good and the next harvest is really good, we might... well, I guess it wouldn't be the next harvest. The harvest after might be really good. Are you serious? Oh, and I had just gone through looking at all of the risks, and everything was fine. Guess that was just a one-off fluke, then. Somebody had better put that out. Any day now. Huh. Well, I guess the only other thing that happened last episode was that we kind of established that we're at the point where mostly what we're doing is fiddling with bits and pieces that don't really matter for the function of the city, like getting the defenses to look nice. And... now ready to build the tomb. I don't know what that's going to require. Oh, they're going to dig down into this. Right. That seems... oh. Wait, was that it? Aha! We have reached this point. Yes! Okie dokie, we're at 5%. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this here to get things started. That's just good. He's going to have the next festival. It is that time. So let's go ahead and see if we can get anything better out of him. Out of the next flood. Because if not, then this is really not gonna be good. We have so many people that we need to feed.
I have to go clear across the city with these goods.
I see that you are going clear across the city. I don't know that you need to. I'm not sure why you are. Yeah, these two have the highest fertility. I guess it's these three. I'm pretty sure it's this one in particular that has usually got the very highest fertility of everything that we've got, and 45 is really, really freaking terrible. And that's what we've got to work with. This is just really not sure what to do about it. We can't like just get rid of people. I mean, I guess theoretically we could just start shrinking down the city, but that's not going to be easy. An easy thing to do, because we would need to get rid of industry at the same rate as getting rid of housing. Not houses, housing. Like, we would need to carefully pare things back. I don't think that's really... I didn't even think that would help much, to be honest. This area over here is just having issues for some reason. I think what I'm gonna do... Nope. Yeah, it's like not getting serviced by fire marshals. Oh. I totally thought that was there. Never mind. Well, I guess we could just go ahead and... That explains why that storage yard kept burning down. I forgot I put that there, but it was right behind that bit there. But yeah, what we're gonna do is gonna go like this. And I'm gonna put an extra one of these, and I'm gonna get some more of these, because we're at that point where we just need bodies, get stuff going quickly. Need to do this. We're going to need at least one Carpenter's Guild. I've never really felt like we need more than one, to be honest. I guess it doesn't actually matter which side they come out on, does it? But I'm gonna double up on this. I'm gonna double up on this, just in case. And I'm gonna get... Yeah. One of these. Or another one of these. For more plainstone. And we're gonna get... let's actually get the wood over here. We don't need very much. And again, I'm pretty sure one... Yeah. One carpenter is gonna be more than plenty for what we're doing. How many people are we down by? That's not good. Are we going to need to do anything about it? Maybe not. No, I think that'll be fine. As soon as people actually arrive. We do need another dance school. I'm noticing more and more that the pavilions just very frequently don't have dancers going. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get another one going over here. Oh, that's gonna be nice, because we do have people going off to war. Is that us? Yep, that's us. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I haven't gotten very far. Oh, don't tell me they're going along the... No, surely they should be going down the river. Maybe that's why we needed transports. To get them there faster? Is that a thing, maybe? I don't know. Well, we don't have transports at the moment, and I don't particularly feel like putting in the money necessary to get them. Especially since our forces have already left, so that's not really gonna help them any. That doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Let's get rid of those two. I don't love that either. Do it like this. Bit of a waste of money, but at this point we have reached the... We just need money to do this kind of thing anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Get rid of that. And you know what? I am gonna go ahead and heal this back by 2. I'm gonna put it here instead. First bricks have been placed on the pyramid. Trying to say temple. That's not correct. Grand Festival. Okay. Sounds good to me. Oh. Still short by a lot of employees. Do we still have... Ooh, not quite. Not quite enough. There is still this area here that is meant to have housing at some point. Do we want to bother? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Excuse me? What? Is there anywhere else we can potentially squeeze a couple? I don't see anywhere. I do want to make sure we have everyone have an even number of these, so that'll be fine there. At least I think we're still even. Nope, not quite. That won't work. That'll work. Or not. What? Oh, that's a roadblock. That is irritating. Roadblock should be... For the purpose of that specifically, it should still be able to be... Still be considered road. Let's postpone. I think... Isn't... There's this. You haven't gotten people in yet, for some reason. Come on. Oh, this one hasn't either. You know what? Just remember that we have some spots over here that we still haven't used. And we can. That should help. For sure. And we don't have to do anything to that. To be honest, we could probably... yeah. This doesn't need to be here. Actually. Can we possibly move it? Oh, the thing came up at the top. I thought that meant no, we can't put it there, but apparently we can. That'll work. Maybe. Oh wow. That has been like that for a long time, and it hasn't done anything. Weird. I guess because the architect was right there as well. It just never deteriorated. Odd. I didn't know you could do that. Yes, please, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know that you could, like, offset the deterioration from being not adjacent to a road by by having a architect pass by. I guess that is something that probably doesn't come up very often, does it? Like the combination of building isn't adjacent to the road and building has an architect go past. Let's see how much faster we can get this. Well, maybe not. Maybe not yet. Let's hold off for a bit. Hello? Right. Um... You're going to get to see the pyramid at some point. People, be happy. I don't know that I care enough to try and offset it, to be honest. Are they doing the limestone as well? Looks like they probably are. Come to think of it, oh yeah, they are. Yep. Hold on a second. No, that doesn't help. There's no possibility of getting the road around there, is it? Is there? Is there? Not that way. Not that way. What about the other way? Let's do something like that. And you can accept, and you can accept limestone. Hopefully that'll speed things up a little bit. We still have the wall that we want to move that way, but it's fine for the moment. I still feel like I might pull this back, but at the moment, like, just continue the defenses this direction. Can I be bothered to pull up the screenshots that I made to try and make this look nice? Maybe not. I don't think it should be too hard to figure out what more or less I was doing anyway. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know, there was something specific that I wanted to do with the gatehouse, wasn't there? Oh. Well, that's not much of a gift then, but whatever. Hold on. First things first. I wish it told you how many festivals you have held in a particular year. That'd be helpful. Especially since it doesn't say anywhere here, as far as I can tell, that you can only hold 2 per year. Oh, we can't even do a grand festival anyway, so we'll hold off. I think that's the second festival we've had this year anyway, so yeah. Well, so much for that. Still 12 months to comply with that, and this harvest is not gonna be enough. It is not gonna be enough.
With the fields underwater, I work now for glory everlasting.
I assume that that's going to be limestone for the outside here. Are we maybe going to need to up our production of limestone? I don't think so. What we could do, though, is stop selling it. It doesn't sell for very much anyway, and, yeah, that's not worth the amount of effort to get it over here in the first place. So let's go ahead and do that. Still don't remember why we have plainstone down here. I also feel like we're meant to have something else in this. Everything appears to be functioning though, except for these guys, and they just need clay. And this does hold clay. It's August. It might not be, they might not be selling any more clay to us. Or maybe we're just not getting much clay for reasons. Why is it taking you so long to go? I hope they get there in time. We could maybe build a couple of ships and send them off as well. I don't know if that's worth doing. I really don't want to lose Abu as a trading partner, though. Are you for real? Why? Okay, good. Good, good. I just saw the water carrier go that way. We might... No, because this is getting water. Is it getting enough water? Oh, it's not getting a lot of water. So probably because of this intersection, he's only occasionally getting down that way, but it should be fine. You need pottery. I think everything's gonna be okay. Hopefully. I am still slightly concerned about the beer production, because it seems like we're right on the edge of being able to produce enough beer for both the festivals and the people. I suppose we could import it rather than exporting. Never mind. I guess not. Oh well. That's suboptimal. Well, we can actually get rid of some of this stuff that isn't being utilized by these houses. Is anything else? I don't think so. I think everything else is necessary for the most part. I mean, technically the taxes aren't, but... Is there anything else we could potentially... There is these. Is there any way to shut them down without having to... Hmm. No. Can we... I feel like if we start doing this, it's gonna throw everything into... we'll have to work out all of the priorities for everything. These are expensive, but we could just build more. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? I just had a thought. We could just get everything we need out of them. No, further over this way and then this way. That's not crying out loud. This way. Oh. The employers should really not be going that far. Yeah. What we can do is get everybody that we need to get out of those two buildings, and then we don't need to touch them ever again. Yeah, I think this is fine. Hold on. Infantry, archers. Okay, yeah. I like to have 3 of each. Yeah, we'll do that. And they'll produce what they'll produce. We have plenty of copper, so we'll be able to do that.
The city is fantastic.
There's our teleporting dancer, I guess. Yeah. As soon as that finishes, we can get rid of those 2 structures. And also this, actually. And at that point, we won't need any more... We won't need any of these anymore, unless we lose people, which, if we do, then we can just build those again, and hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully. In the meantime, is there anything else we can potentially get rid of that is not necessary? I mean, to be fair, these things aren't being used. Oh gosh, we have harvested. Oh, that's atrocious. No, Pharaoh is just not going to get grain from us. Again, not for a while. If the next inundation is as bad, not great. We did have a festival for Osiris, so hopefully we have enough beer. Who's next? Seth? Yeah, I suppose. Why does he have an extra than... How did that happen again? I don't know. It's kind of annoying. How about over here? Oops. There we go. Is that now evened out? Yes. Good, good. We're actually making decent progress on the pyramid, considering how we're kind of, you know, low on people in a lot of cases. You know, if we could just shut that down individually for a little while, that would be fantastic. Okay, we need to hold off on construction. Is there any way to get the road around over here? Yes, there is. That should help a little bit. Mediocre at best. Mediocre is better than not at all. I really hope we get a blessing from him, because if we don't, what is the likelihood? Decent likelihood, hopefully. Like, if we don't, then I feel like this city is slowly in a decline. As soon as we start running out of food, this whole thing is gonna just fall apart. Really? Really? Well... Kingdom standing climbs. That's nice. It's not actually gonna feed us, though. It would really be nice if we could request resources, aid, even if it was just, hey, can you help us out? Without like a definitive, we need this. It'd be nice. Because otherwise, it doesn't seem like the Kingdom Standing does that much. I mean, on a couple of maps, we have had additional trading partners open up, or people decide to be willing to trade more. But that seems to be more on a map-by-map basis rather than just generally. I just realized something. Oh, that's not good. Going to have to start actually importing the plainstone. And it's going to be over here. Which is a long old way away from where we need it. What are you doing? Reeds and papyrus. What about you? Just copper? Do that. I didn't realize that was just doing copper. Huh.
All day I battle my hunger. I need more food.
Yeah. Not good. Not good at all.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
All the walls in the world cannot help against starvation. Why do they only sell us that much? It's just at the beginning of the year, but like... Please sell us your grain. We're not gonna make it otherwise. Part of the problem I'm realizing is that this area here, we have we have double the amount of municipal structures that we actually need for this many houses. Is there any way we can get it, we can force it to get them... I don't think there is. Like, force these guys to go and service these houses. So that we could get rid of these, for example. I don't see that working. What we would need to do... Because that would help solve the issue. We have 2 months worth of food, are you serious? We do still have people wandering around delivering more, but 200? Oh boy. That's not good. You have a bit of food left. You have a bit of food. That's running out. Oh man, not good. What are you guys carrying?
These baskets are too heavy
Grain.
for a little kid like me.
I cannot help but feel like we're kind of teetering on the brink of disaster. And I don't know what to do about it. Is there any possibility of getting more farms in anywhere? Oh. That's neat, because on the map it looked like they never actually left. Where are they? Oh. Here, there. You can just about tell that that's more than one. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because the way they walk, it's like the sprite is not quite smooth. This one is much more obvious. Look at the way the spear is. That's a whole pack of people right there. Yep. Cool. Were they skilled? Did everybody... No, nobody increased in experience. It's just the Cobras that are more experienced. Interesting. Oh, the Grand Festival as well. Can we... Raw. What's next? I'm tempted to do Osiris, but I guess it won't do us any good yet, because it's still... We're... doing the food... What's the word I'm looking for? We're currently farming. Right now. I don't know, man. I kind of feel like we should just... Anyway. You know, yeah. Just... Please... Give us something, because we're not going to survive. Oh, I see people leaving. Did we run out of food somewhere, or is that... Or did one of these houses run out of, desirability for some reason? Or is it something else? Why do we have people leaving?
I've been kicked out of
I wish
my
they told
home
you
and through no
something
fault of
about
my
what
own.
happened. Like... anything, really. I don't see any houses that have run out of people. Because Pharaoh's victory at Abu depended upon your troops, the Egyptian army was victorious. That sentence doesn't make sense. Because Pharaoh's victory at Abu depended upon your troops, the Egyptian army was victorious. I guess because Pharaoh's victory at Abu depended on your troops, and you did send troops, the Egyptian army was victorious. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been. I think is what's meant here. But that's a little... yeah. A little confusing. But we were victorious, so who cares? And everyone came back intact as well. Oh, I was going to look into potentially using some of these for grain. How much barley do we have floating around?
No one can This city isn't too bad. No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
I might regret this, but I'm going to do it. Because we have got to have food. Beer is less necessary than food is. I say, kind of feeling like clay shouldn't be being put here at the moment. Because the gems, they're focusing on the gems and not taking the clay. We really need the clay to get over here. I guess we've got a lot of money, so it's not that big a deal, but at the same time, it's a little bit annoying. I think next city, I'm going to specifically, carefully plan out what commodities we're going to, you know, import and then produce. And then plan out storage yards specifically for each one of those things. And lay out that as a specific plan. Here are where these storage yards are going to go, what's going to go in them, and put them close to the docks. Or if we don't have docks, I don't actually know what the next city is going to be. Place them carefully and appropriately. We have just run out of food up here, haven't we? Oh, it's pottery. Pottery? Because we're not producing any, because no... Who sells us that? Oh, it's Abu. That's probably actually part of the problem. I imagine they probably haven't been sending ships, have they? Byblos, Abu,
We're waiting for some cargo to
Medum.
be delivered to our ship.
Yeah, that might have actually been part of it, because they were attacked. There we go. Just a little glitched out there for a second. Does that mean we're gonna start running out of pottery everywhere else as well? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Where are they? You're okay. You're okay. What is your deal? What? You guys have papyrus. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Wouldn't expect that to be an issue, but guess it is. Oh, we're getting somewhere with the pyramid. We might actually want to up production of the limestone. If, you know, we survive long enough. Oh boy, not good. Not good at all. Let's see, I think we're gonna need 2 more loads for this course. And there's one there. Are we actually importing the plainstone? Oh, there's still a bunch over here. Forgot about this storage yard. Right. Yeah, we've got a lot of people leaving. That is super duper extra not good. Please, somebody, sell us your pottery. We don't actually need a lot.
Oh, the city could be. The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get it.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is I feel like Grand Festival. Good. You've run out of beer? How did you run out of beer? It's right there. That's annoying. I had a thought and I lost it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I feel like we're at, like, what's the word I'm looking for? We're right on the brink of this whole city falling apart. And if that happens, I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. We have a heap of money and nothing we can do with it, because we just need food. I suppose we could stop trading everything else briefly, and to get enough food. They're selling a decent amount. I don't know that that would do anything. But yeah, we have all the money we could ever hope to use. Is the beer production holding steady? The beer production appears to be holding steady. These are producing food. It's not enough. There's the harvest. There's the harvest. Oh, that is... No. The dude. 200.
I have to go clear across.
We're getting 2 shipments? Okay, no. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 2?
Oh, the city could be.
I have to go.
Yes,
to go clear
2.
across the city with these goods.
I totally lost count.
It'll
2.
take all day.
I was going to check if every farm produced something. I know when it's low enough, or at least I think when it's low enough. Frankly, too bad. We're starving over here. What did he give us? Does he do grain? No. Gems, clay, pottery, flax, linen, or jewelry. I don't see... Usually he fills up the whole thing. Unless it's... I guess this... He doesn't override this? I don't actually know.
No one can accept these goods.
That inundation was not great. Even after that really nice festival. Really? I'm gonna do a lesser festival for him. We're not gonna be able to keep up with the beer production, I don't think, to be able to do the high-level festivals. Oh boy. Hey, we done it. First course. An awful lot of people are standing around waiting for a carpenter to show up. Sure does take his sweet time getting here. Where is he? Yeah, there.
My services are needed at the monument.
Is 0% complete? Are you serious? You're just now starting production of that? You've had wood for how long now and you're just now starting? Oh, that's just frustrating. Okay, well, I think, to be honest, part of the reason I want to get this thing finished Oh, are you serious? I thought that was all we were gonna need was the monument, but it's not. Actually, we need dentists. We need dentists? Are you for real? We can't do dentists. We don't have the people for that nonsense. We just got rid of some of the dentists because we don't have the people for it. And they're not necessary. The You know what? I just had a thought. We could get rid of these. Because we've got the magistrate. It's not much, but it's something. Are there any more of those around about? Because I'm, like, 83% certain that the magistrate covers that requirement. Actually. There hasn't been a police station along this line for a long time. Because at least, I assume a long time. I don't remember ever getting rid of one here. So yeah. The magistrate is providing that service. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these. It's not very much, but that does actually make room for the dentists. You guys still haven't gotten pottery again. Lack of housing, low food, not enough people. This is a bad combination. We're finally producing some pottery.
We're waiting for some cargo coming up the ark.
Please, somebody sell us some pottery. Thank you.
We're waiting for some cargo to be delivered to our ship.
Maybe we shouldn't be getting rid of the barley. There's still a ton of it just floating around. Like, look at this. That's almost 1,000 right there. Actually, that's over 1,000 right there. So, no, actually, I think we're fine. I might have underestimated how much barley we actually produce in a given amount of land fertilization area. Like, this is still at 100%. Yeah, I think it's fine. We could maybe even get rid of a couple. If we weren't exporting it, we could almost certainly get rid of a couple. Do we want to do that? I don't know that that would be enough. We produce a little more than we eat. That's an improvement. Huh. Well, we haven't quite all starved. I think that's our major accomplishment at this point. We have not actually quite starved. Oh boy. Well, I guess on that note, it's probably a good spot to leave the episode. I'm still not entirely sure why we're out of pottery up here of all places. Because, oops, wait, hold on. Okay, she's going to get some.
I'm going to get
From somewhere. What was that? Lavish festival. Okay, good. Blessing from Ra. That's not useful. Apathetic. Is that an indication that we're going to need to do the bigger festivals? Because we don't have the beer for it. We don't have the beer production for it. Do we? I don't know. Well, either way, we're gonna have to work that out next episode. For now, I think our major accomplishment, again I say, this episode, is just that it didn't die horribly. I think it's still a possibility, however. Unless the next inundation, let's see. Oh, we've got 99% over here. 27, 37. Okay, this might be enough to pick us back up. Just about. Maybe. Another mediocre. This one was mediocre, though. And the fact that this area here, in particular, gets just about enough. Like, some of these get enough to get back up to 99%, regardless of if it's mediocre or better. If it's less than mediocre, they usually struggle. And if there's no inundation at all, then obviously nothing happens, but that might be enough to offset the ludicrous amount of people we've got here. And the fact that we still need more people. We might be okay, we might be okay. We might not, but we might. I guess we're just gonna have to find out. That's... I appreciate it, but that's not helpful. But yeah, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Pyramid is 10% complete. You had best quarry or import more limestone. Yeah, we probably could do that. Wouldn't be too difficult either. But we need more people. I don't know. We'll figure that out next episode. For now, I will say thank you for watching. Take care. And farewell. Okay, our new archers company is fully fleshed out, and the infantry are nearly there. We're just waiting on the weapons production, so hopefully soon we'll be able to get rid of those 2 buildings. 3 buildings.